First of all, none of those kids look old enough to even drive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what the hell?
Bro, that's insane. Them saying that is wild, especially on camera. But I'm more concerned about the car. So I'm a car guy.
Yeah,
love
of course.
cars. And I don't know what happened that night, but whatever happens to yours, bro, that shit is destroyed. Like, we had Jack crash his McLaren a couple months ago. It was wet. It was raining. Understandably, you hydroplane, things happen, even though you should not be on your phone. Regardless of the facts, it crashed. This car crashing, I don't know what happened, but that shit is totaled, bro.
What do you think happened?
Let's play the next clip with him. I think he talks about it there. But I think he must have been not paying attention, because that kind of crash, either on a car or a tree, dude, look at the whole front is gone, basically. The whole front's gone. So
That's crazy.
yeah, and the thing with this car, the trunk is normal and the engine's in the front, so got to be totaled. Got to be.
This is completely
And
cooked.
that's a Urus, bro.
How much is that?
So these used to go for brand new, like 320. Now they're going for like 250, 240. You can find some for like 200K actually, or lower.
Is it worth it?
Honestly,
You're a car guy.
For a daily car, I would say definitely is. Like,
Okay.
for a starter car, for most guys that are making money, e-commerce, all that stuff, this is your key car, because it has 5 seats, it's fast, it's flashy, and it's a Lambo. You can't beat that.
Okay.
So, and then the price is good too as well. What's the next one, Bills? Yeah, we could actually, yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, appreciate you, buddy.
Hit me up for that Zod. Hey, hit me up for that Zod.
Hit you up for that Zod.
Hit me up for that Zod, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Hit him up for that Zod.
Hey, yeah, you too. Now, this nigga, little bro just came to check on me. Apparently, he seen me going this way. He done swooped back this way and came up. And at the end, he say hit him up for that Zod. I don't smoke, bro.
But pause.
I don't smoke.
See the side of the car? There's marks here too as well that was hit on the side as well. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what he hit, but it hit the front off and the side of the car too. I'm glad he's okay though. That's fucking dope. But
It's probably a rail. He didn't hit somebody. He probably hit a rail.
Might be the rail too.
Because if he hit somebody, it would be all over. This guy did this. This guy did this. He probably hit a rail.
Yeah.
And he might have been intoxicated. I don't know. I'm just assuming.
I mean, on some nigga shit, you never know, bro.
I'm just assuming. But like those kids who pulled up, I'd love to see who their parents are.
Yeah.
Because they look like white trash to me.
So this is the actual clip.
That's why I had to turn off TikTok.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
I don't like him already. He has a New York Yankees hat on.
It's raining.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
I can't even crap you down. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna crap. I'm pissed off. I be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't pissed off. Look, I'm boom. I feel the water come under my wheels. You know what I'm saying? And my back starts spinning. I'm trying to get control of it. And I'm doing this right here. And goddamn, boom. I spin all the way out. Then I start that motherfucker, I spin this wheel again. And then, boom, check me out. The whole front of my lamb gone. The whole front of my lamb gone, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
Like, nigga, where is my hood? That motherfucker probably over there somewhere. Probably over there somewhere.
Pause.
Look at that. Whole lamb.
So here's the thing, right? This is part 2 with Jack Doherty. It's raining. You just got a nice car. You can't drive that well. And no offense to Duke, but like, dude, the back was starting to get away from you. These cars are not rear-wheel drive. They're all-wheel drive for the most part, Lambos. So for that to happen, okay, you're hydroplaning. You don't go and do like this and that. Nah. So
he doesn't know how to drive.
No.
Okay.
The thing is, when you're driving and it's wet, you don't speed. You stay at a constant speed. And listen, if you're in a Lambo like this, you press the gas, you're gonna do like something, a little bit of movement. Not too much because it's not rear-wheel drive, but like something's gonna happen. So with this case right now, like honestly speaking, he should have stayed at the same pace, not speed at all, and I guarantee he would have been fine. But hydroplaning happens all the time, and if you're not aware how your car is or how fast they can go, and you press the gas while it's raining, you're gonna hydroplane.
And this is another important reason why it's important to have a father in your life so he can teach you how to drive.
Yeah, not true. Listen, I'm glad he's okay though. But again, and 400K is a fucking cap. It's maybe 320 at best, but not 400K.
400K.
Let me see
and
comments
this
real
guy
quick.
would know.
Yeah,
This guy would
Let me
definitely
see
know.
comments real quick. What are they saying over there? Oh, you got log in. All right, it's fine. Cool. But I think for people that get these cars, especially, you got to take care of it, man. Like this is gonna be a liability, but 2, it's expensive. But for now, it is insurance. It's gonna go up for sure. They may pay them off
How
the
much
car.
does something like that go up on insurance? Because see, most of these guys are brokies; they're never going to have a car like that.
Yeah.
So at least they can live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
So how much does a car like that cost with insurance? No, seriously, these guys have no idea.
Well, hold on. I think you can achieve the car one day if you want to. Not everybody, of course,
you got to
but
work.
you can.
You got to work, bro.
Here's the thing. I think with his current setup, well, I mean, it depends on what his State Farm, if he has Geico. But for the most part, what's gonna happen is, let's say the insurance was $2K, right? That's kind of high, maybe $1,500, right? With this current total loss, what's gonna happen is they're gonna pay him out for the car. So if it's valued at $300K, $280K, he gets that. But his insurance is gonna go up like double. So for a while, he's gonna have to on his record, and they're gonna pay him out for the car. However, with this actual accident here, if it's his fault, they may either give him a lower amount or nothing at all. So it just depends.
Depends on what his insurance.
But the good thing
coverage
is, I don't think he hit anybody, which is good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So-
so usually rappers when they do stuff like this, they kill somebody, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so
Also-
congratulations, no
yeah.
manslaughter charges.
yeah. Let me see comments real quick though, for this one. Nothing. All right,
Go to super chat real quick. See if we have to go through any of those because I can't see it.
cool. Let's see real quick. But no, I'm glad he's okay though. But yeah,
Oh, of
guys,
course.
whenever it's raining, man, take your time, bro. Don't be speeding.
All right, we got a whole bunch of super chats. So this is taking over the show right now.
There we
All
go.
right, go through the second one. Read them off.
We got Luke Davis. 10/31/1982. Male, Gary, please give me a reading. I've been waiting forever.
What was the birthday again?
10/31/1982.
Okay, well, 10/31/1982.
October 31st.
That is a 7 life path, and 7s are very different than everyone else in this world because they're here for knowledge. They're here to learn as much as possible. Well, people like 8s, they're here to experience what it's like to have nothing and have abundance. People who are 6s are here to experience what it's like to take care of others, take care of family. People who are 5s are here to experience, how to travel. And quite frankly, some of them, tend to be a little bit promiscuous. Not all of them, but that's the downfalls. Every sign has it. When it comes to 7s, they're just the geniuses in life. I don't like Elon Musk, but he's a 7. He's a smart guy. Elon Musk was asked who do he consider smart, and he said Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is another 7 life path, extremely intelligent individual. But you notice these 7s. With Ellison, he's born on the 17th. He's got that money number in him, too. Elon Musk is a 7, but he's born on the 28th. So when it comes down to you, sir, you don't have that. Unfortunately for you, you got that 31, which means hard work. So people who are born on the 31st, they can get it back. There's no doubt about it. They can get it, but they have to work hard. So it doesn't matter what they do. Whatever they do, they have to decide. They have to work hard. So how do you combine the 7 and the 4? The 7 is about being very intelligent. The 4 is about hard work. So how do you combine that? Very simple. You work smarter, not harder. That's how 7s do it. So again, you're still going to have to work hard because you have that 4 element. And being a 4 also means you can't really break the law. Because, I remember when I was doing this 20 years ago. And again, I probably shouldn't be telling this story, but who the hell are you guys going to tell, right? I remember I had this one guy who would always hustle. Selling weed and stuff like that when it was illegal back then. Yeah. This guy was a 4 life path. He would take side streets. He would be very careful, always gets pulled over. The other motherfucker who's a 3 life path, music up loud, driving a yellow fucking car, smoking a blunt in the goddamn car, never gets stopped. Because people who are 4s, born on the 13th, 31st, or on the 4th, they attract the police. They attract law and order.
Really?
Those are the most likely people to get audited by the IRS.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping it real, guys. It is what it is. And by the way, I've talked to IRS agents because I have IRS agents who are my students, and they've shown me this. It is what it is. I got students all over. All over, bro. We have this clip about a 9 life path we're going to be talking about in a little bit.
Yes.
We'll go into that, too.
She's
but
insane.
Here's the thing, guy. You're a 7. Work on the communication skills. I know you can look in people's eyes and tell if they're lying, but work on the communication skills. That's the main thing for a 7. That's your weakness. You're probably going to be a loner at heart. It is what it is.